Welcome to the Rastafari Super Show. We're 3 weeks away from the biggest weed event of the summer, Cannabis Slam. We kick things off tonight with the ongoing feud between Coldbird and Fighter Joe. 2 weeks ago, Coldbird ended up defeating Fighter Joe, who was looking to get a really great start to his solo career. And then last week, Fighter Joe ended up gaining a victory over Coldbird, so now they're 1-1 in their feud. Tonight, they're going to end it all with a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first competitor that gains 2 victories over their opponent will win the matchup and the feud, and will also get a future Rastafarian Heritage Championship match down the line. The Hawk is going to be in his son's corner tonight as Coldbird goes one-on-one with one of the most dominant competitors to step foot in the ring on the Rastafari division. We'll find out what happens next on the Super Show. The Flock making their way out to the ring. The king of the Flock, the Hawk, in his son's corner here tonight, and Coldbird with his dark tactics ever since moving over to the dark side and joining forces with his father instead of feuding with him. By the way, that feud never ended. These guys ended up just teaming together and bringing the Flock back together as a stronger bond. Shock and Brock recently made his return back to roll-up, so that's every reason to do so. But tonight, Coldbird is looking to get back into the Rastafarian Heritage title picture and see if he can do that against one of the most dominant competitors to step foot into the Rastafarian ring. And this is him, Speak of the Devil. Fighter Joe making his way to the ring, looking to be the top lion in the lion's den. As of right now, Randall the Chief Keef seems to be that man. He was on the losing end of roll-up this week whenever he teamed up with Drippy Drop Corbin to face off against Cesario and Tyson Heroin. And it's been announced that Randall Keith is going to be defending his Rastafarian Heritage Championship next week on roll-up against Tyson Heroin in a one-on-one matchup. That will definitely derail the champion and completely change paths ahead of Cannabis Slam. As of right now, these guys are here only focused as to what's going on in the Rastafari division. They're not looking on the outside. This feud between Fighter Joe and Coldbird is extremely personal. Matchup underway between Coldbird and Fighter Joe in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first man to get 2 victories over their opponent in this match will win the matchup and the feud. Who's going to be that person? Coldbird ended up getting the win over Fighter Joe 2 weeks ago. Fighter Joe with a win last week. Now it's about getting 2 victories here tonight within one match. Coldbird with an incredible springboard moonsault off of the yellow rope in the Rastafari Super Show. That's what the Super Show is all about. It's about seeing stars and performers like this fighting all the way to the limit, even though they're not on the card at Cannabis Slam. Now, actually dedicated competitor Fighter Joe and Coldbird absolutely going to the limit tonight. And once again, for the second time in a row, Fighter Joe being taken out with a yellow rope hung neck breakers. He rolls out of the ring and just can't seem to catch a break. 52% Coldbird is up against Fighter Joe, and for the 3rd time, getting caught with another neck breaker. Fighter Joe might as well just stay in the ring on this one. Coldbird with a kick right to the face, looking to make short work of the man that I said was one of the most dominant. Look at that buzzsaw kick right across the side of the hat. That's an expensive hat, I'm sure. It's a new ring attire right there. Coldbird, oh my goodness, getting caught by Fighter Joe. Fighter Joe finally gaining some offense, 4.8%, misses a senton splash from the middle rope. And now both these men are absolutely going at it. Coldbird hitting a leg hook, belly-to-belly suplex right onto the lead leaf. That has to shatter the spine of Fighter Joe. Oh my fucking God. Fighter Joe can't seem to get any offense in this matchup whatsoever. Now finally he does DDT, reversing a power slam. Knee right to the face, or the beak, I should say, of Coldbird. probably cracked the beak right there. The Hawk, his father, has to be concerned. Now a hard clothesline right into the corner, kick right through the ropes. These men are absolutely fighting to death for a future Rastafari Heritage Championship match against whoever the champion may be. Randall the Chief Keith is going to be in the main event tonight, facing off against one of the agents who will be looking to compete at Canada Slam. Agent 1 is going one-on-one with him tonight as last week. He defeated Agent E in a very, very quick matchup. Very, very hard-hitting European uppercut from the middle rope. Ended the matchup in quick fashion last week in the main event. Randall the Chief Keith feuding with all of the agents before he faces off Kingston at Canada Slam. And right here we see the icebreaker finishing maneuver being applied to Fighter Joe on the replay. One of the most powerful finishing maneuvers in history. Almost went for an elbow drop. Fighter Joe catching him with a shining wizard right to the face.
But if you could explain, there's a great story behind the name of the new album.
Now Coldbird in a Northern Lights suplex, going for a pinfall. And Fighter Joe kicks out at the last minute, and really you could say the last second. Coldbird goes to kick the referee out of frustration and stops at the last minute, and these are the kind of tactics he's been up to. I mean, whenever you have the Hawk by Coldbird's side, you can basically say that Fighter Joe is the good guy in this situation. And now a single-legged drop kick right to the collarbone area of the boldest bird of them all. Now he's going for that combination, finally hits it in this matchup. And that's what Fighter Joe's been missing this whole time. I see him as a future star in the WWE. A very, very big dude. I would be talking to him any given day.
They don't have skills in flesh? No.
I think he was going for the combination signature maneuver. Now the bold bomb being landed by Coldbird in this matchup. And a kick out on the first fall. We haven't even gotten to the second fall yet. This matchup is absolutely amazing. Strange but effective finishing maneuver. Sweeping the leg of Coldbird, and that might be it. That affects all opponents to kick out right there. The Hawk making distraction from the referee. It looks like Fighter Joe's getting distracted as well. And look at that, going for a splash over the rope. And now Coldbird hitting a move of his own. That right there was absolutely incredible. That's what the Rastafari Super Show was all about, ladies and gentlemen. Coldbird taking the skies. Oh my goodness. That elbow just smacked the concrete floor. That was menacing. And now the wooden part of the apron. Coldbird hitting the stomach right on. The Hawk getting ejected by the referee. This is good news for Coldbird. I mean, good news for Fighter Joe, bad news for Coldbird. Coldbird doesn't know what he has to do in order to get this first fall over with on the Super Show here tonight. One of the most important matchups of his entire career. Trying to get back into the Rastafari division, into the Rastafari Inherited Championship picture. Fighter Joe, he's a newcomer in this division. He's looking to make a first-time championship win. He wasn't able to get the roll-up Best Buds Championships whenever he was with Fighter Joe. Looks like things are going to be brighter for him if he's by himself. And now look at that back and forth action. Drop kick right to the mouth. Once again, Coldbird, with as much effort as possible, trying to head to the top rope and all the way across the ring. Ends up landing the move on Fighter Joe, who also looks to be hitting a headbutt, cracking the skull open to Coldbird. That might get the pinfall right there. Concussion may have been landed. kick out. The crowd is going absolutely wild. I'm going wild. I don't see how anyone couldn't be, honestly. I mean, this is a big money matchup right here. And now finally Coldbird getting the upper hand. Bold bomb signature maneuver for the second time in this matchup. Being landed on Fighter Joe. And almost getting pinned once again. Fighter Joe kicks out in this match. And this right here, all these kickouts is doing absolutely nothing but raising Fighter Joe's stamina level. Oh my God. Look at that right there. A bold buster right onto the mat being delivered from Coldbird. That's not something you see often. That might end the first fall for Fighter Joe right there. And Coldbird gets the first fall. He does prove that he can defeat Fighter Joe. Fighter Joe looking to prove that he can do the same. Heading up to the top rope. This will be an unorthodox move right here. Fighter Joe, I don't think he knows what he's going for. Instead, a hard brutalizing kick to the face. Now picking up Coldbird, slamming him across the ring. He accidentally hits the referee. Fighter Joe scouting him out with a strange but effective finishing maneuver. The referee's not able to make the pinfall for Fighter Joe. He's going for it now. Coldbird might be getting pinned for the second fall. And now it's in sudden death territory. Who's going to be the next number one contender for the Rastafari Heritage Championship? Is it going to be Fighter Joe or Coldbird? They're doing move for move, pulling out all the stops, absolutely everything that you've never seen before. Fisherman throw. Once again, heading back up to the top rope. And now taking the knees right to the gut of Coldbird.
You're listening to Mogwai live here on the Midday Show. It's KEXP 90.3 FM.
With Fighter Joe now jumping back down to 53%. Third time bold bomb. Triple bold bomb. Rope break saves Fighter Joe as he gets another kick out in this match. Went for the icebreaker. Now it looks like Fighter Joe's finally landing the combination. This right here is brutalizing. He hit this on his former best friend, Booby Rude, who's going to be competing tonight against Agent Kingston. That right there took out the boldest bird of them all. And now another strange but effective finishing maneuver. That right there enables all opponents to kick out. It weakens the other leg. Fighter Joe trying to ensure a victory as he drags Coldbird to the center of the ring. The Hawk is no longer out here to save him. And right before 3, that was an incredible kick out by Coldbird. The referee being taken out by Fighter Joe. He gets too frustrated here. He's not going to be able to do what he's trying to accomplish. He wants that Rastafari Heritage Championship. He can't get overzealous in this matchup. That's just my opinion. There we go, another combination for Fighter Joe. That's what he's all about. On the streets, this is not a man to mess with whatsoever. Just slapping the beak of the boldest bird. That's a bold beak you slap, and that's a bold slapping beak. Punches right to the top of the head. So it's the little things that you just don't realize, that you don't see, that hurt the most. And now that right there most likely cracked the spine of Coldbird. Oh my God. What the fuck? I mean, he's gotta... Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Coldbird ends up getting the reversal super kick, landing the face. That probably could have ended the matchup. And now a buzzsaw kick to the face. Various styles of kicks. Coldbird proving that he has a little bit of fight of his own. Taking out the referee in this match. Now taking out Fighter Joe once again. High quality action on the Rastafari Super Show. This is exactly what the fans came to see. Coldbird giving it absolutely his all tonight. Fighters are doing the same, a little payback now, this time all the way from the top rope. Coldbird going to do it once again. Instead takes out the referee with a high crossbody splash. Just showing his athleticism. Oh my God. That's something the Hawk usually does, the sledgehammer. That's his weapon of choice. Single-legged dropkick being delivered from Fighter Joe. He can't be so resilient to the point that he's going to reverse all of this. Now he's going for his... Oh my God, a signature on the outside of the ring. The damage to the head of Coldbird is detrimental. Look at the health on complete orange. And now Fighter Joe. What's he going for here? Oh my goodness. Look, what the fuck was that? That was absolutely incredible. Fighter Joe makes it back into the ring. On the count of 9 as the referee. Getting in a tie-up. That might have saved Coldbird just a little bit of time to make it back into the ring. But Fighter Joe still wins. And we have a future contender for the Rastafari Heritage Championship. This Monday in roll-up, Randall the Chief Keef will be defending his championship against Tyson Harrowin. And then at the Cannabis Slam pay-per-view event, Randall the Chief Keef is scheduled to defend his title against Agent Kingston. We're going to see how that all derails on Monday night on roll-up. But as of right now, this was just the first matchup on the Rastafari Super Show. Incredible action and 2 out of 3 falls from both of these men. We've seen a 2 out of 3 falls match last week from Shinsuke Nakamura's and Cadet Cool. And this one right here, I believe ran a lot longer. Congratulations to Fighter Joe.